him because he was taking too long one day at the microwave. And just put that shit in for 3 minutes and call it a day. So now that's what he does.
Wow.
I'm so incredibly happy that my fridge and freezer are cleaned out.
I know, it's so nice.
And then Em asked me, she said, "What are we doing this weekend?" And I said, "Well, we don't really have anything planned except for y'all have to." And she's like, "I know. I have to clean off the counter and out the cabinet." Yep.
I need her to study for her thing so I can take her too.
She doesn't want it, baby.
And it's not a matter of want, it's something you have to have.
She needs she needs an ID. She doesn't need a permit.
You need to be able to drive.
Not when you live somewhere where there's transportation, baby.
Where is their transportation?
Baby, there's light road 2 blocks.
Samantha, don't talk that shit to me.
I hear you. I'm just
In
saying.
life, in America, you have to have a driver's license. There's nowhere in America that you can get everywhere you need to go by public transportation in a efficient manner.
I'm not pushing her though, babe. I don't want to make her uncomfortable. When she's ready, she's ready.
Fix this real quick. Okay, if you have a second, can you just make sure my...
I have to put them all back up right now, baby.
Oh, let's go, Anubis. I didn't know you mined ore. I got so much stuff to put away, brother.
I'm sorry. It's a good thing, yeah?
Yeah. Put some berries
Alright.
on the grill for us.
Twitch is good. Kick is good. Let's reload YouTube. Daddy, I am so pissed off that a fucking King Super's fucking chicken biscuit broke this tooth.
But how did that happen?
I bit into it in the back of it, cause the one that broke is the one that I cracked when I was 21. So it's the one that split in half, and then I had it rebuilt, and now it's just, I mean, it's been 21, 22 years. So.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just gonna find a dentist tomorrow before it gets out of hand and get on some vitamin C to kill any infection that there might be. I feel like I accomplished a fucking lot today, babe.
Yeah, thank you.
And tomorrow I'll get your taxes sent in. Whatever they are, they are. Okay, everything's up and running.
Okay.
Oh, fucking chest.
Make some more gigaballs. Oh, there's a egg that's ready for you.
Nice. Oh, you mean over here?
What do you mean?
To put in the incubator?
No, there's one that's done.
Am I fucking tripping? Oh yeah, I had to go past it. I forgot that we did that. I got another stuff front.
I'm sorry.
Mm. Oh, let me see how many arrows I have. I have 72.
Okay, let me make some more. God damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, I'm gonna split these with you. Where you at?
I'm coming over the wall now.
Here. So there's that. Those are berries.
Yeah, hold on. I'm sorry, my chest is locked up. I'm trying to stretch it out.
So now I have the power generator, a lamp, I have a mounted crossbow. Electric piles at the base can now store electricity, allowing the use of electric facilities. Nice. And I have a large feed bag now I can get.
Nice. I do have a point I can spend. I'm going to spend really quick.
Okay. Let's see how much food they got going on. Damn. The honey is where it's at. We have 50 honey in the box, and they have 40 more in the little pile area.
God damn.
Yeah, we need to figure out what we can breed, man. We need to get some good eggs.
I sent you so many links.
I know, but that means I have to look in there and like go find it.
So you want me to look in there and go find it?
You're the one with the cool Pokemon.
Okay, I will. Hold on. I need to do something about my chest and force a shot. I love you. Because it's like going through my back. I'm like falling apart, babe.
I'm sorry.
I think it's because I sit like all curled up at my desk. You know what I mean?
Probably. It's probably because you don't have a good fucking work chair.
Because I sit, babe, you see how I sit. I like to sit like a bird. I don't know like what kind of chair I'm supposed to get to sit like a bird. Fuck. Today, I logged in and saw that Lisa was off. And I immediately was like, Kimberly, I'm gonna need you to get those voicemails today. And then, because I thought I had a really big back-end report, but then Stephanie took my big back-end report from me for training.
Awesome.
I was like, fuck yeah. All I had to do was apply a fucking credit that I didn't agree with, but that's fine.
I don't know why they just can't put shit in the first fucking menu. We have 14 spark plugs now too.
Nice. I'm gonna go check my armor and put shit away.
And then I have like 50 arrows for you.
I'll have to be up to like 7:30 tomorrow.
We'll go check our other base real quick.
Okay.
Goddamn, I got so much ore.
From the other place?
Yeah. 66, and that's not even how much they have over there. Right here, can I drop you these?
Yeah, hold on. Daddy, is there stuff on your little black chair?
I don't know.
I can steal it. Alright, I love you, bye.
Love you.
Yeah.
What is your health at right now?
2275.
Oh my.
But I also have a health bracelet, or a health necklace.
Oh. I do. You made me one.
No, we got those, I found them.
Oh, I have a pendant of diligence. Is what I have.
And what does that do?
Hold on 1 second. An accessory that slightly raises work speed.
Yeah.
So absolutely nothing.
I found, yeah, it makes it so you can craft stuff faster.
Yeah. So hold on, right now, I can make the average feedback. Do I have that? How do I find out what I have?
Go to your inventory, and it's in the inventory at the top. Select key items, and then I have a small feedback.
I do too.
I don't know if it's worth making though, because we're fine with our small ones right now.
Yeah. Well, no, I just have this damn book, so I'm trying to see what it is of this book, like if it's anything worth anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not. I'm not seeing. I mean, I can do a repair kit.
No, we already have a repair kit.
Yeah, so, like, none of this is worth it for me. Alright, let me put all this shit out.
Yeah, and then we'll sleep, and then we'll go catch some new Pokemons.
Okay.
hopefully find something. Some new dungeon, some new something.
Well, we're gonna go back to that place we were at, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I got a cool fucking. I'm looking all fucking nice.
I got us some lettuce seeds. I don't know what the fuck we do with them, but I'm putting them in the bio box.
I got a hell cipher.
What the hell is that?
A little neon flying thing.
Let me see it. Where you at?
I think you got one too.
What is it?
Hell cipher. But I need to figure out what I need to do to make the mountain.
Holy shit, what are you? Babe, I'm about to be stacked with bosses.
What'd you get?
This fucking thing, hold on. Cause I have that. I have the Quivern. I have the War Sect, and I have this fucking thing that I'm about to pull out called the Univolt.
Yeah, the
Hold
little
on,
deer.
I have a fucking... Yeah, but hold on. Yes.
Oh wow, we can't ride hell ciphers until level 33, so
Oh.
he's gonna stay in there.
But I have a fucking War Sect that's a 31 that's dumbed down to a 24 for me. Holy shit. Yeah. I'm rocking nothing but bosses. Let me finish putting up so that we can do the thing. Cause you wanna sleep, right?
Yeah, I want to get through the nighttime. Well, actually, we don't have to sleep. It's about to be daytime. So by the time you're done, it'll be daytime.
Okay. Daddy, I woke up this morning and I felt like I had smoked a pack of Newports and my voice sounded like I did.
I'm sorry.
And I was like, what the fuck were we doing this night? Then I remembered that we were drinking and listening to music.
Did I trade my Wixen for anybody?
I don't know, but I'm about to pull something out. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I should look at using my technology points, huh?
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, what to unlock. Did you get a mega grappling gun?
I have it, but I don't think I got it.
Oh, I can get a Broncherry saddle. And I can get a Dinosum saddle.
Yeah, but they're slow. Yeah, I have the Mega Grappler unlocked.
Oh, I can get a King Paka saddle.
Yeah, but it's gonna be slow, baby.
I know, it's not, I'm just unlocking things, baby. That I can do on my own. Cause, like, you have all the points to do all the things. Or, like, you do all the things, so I don't need to worry about doing all the things, is what I should say.
Next, my next level, I get the Hyperspheres, the Sphere Assembly Line, and the Cold Resistant Metal Armor.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's all the good
Alright,
stuff.
take us where we're going, Daddy, so that I can follow.
Okay, we're gonna go up to this one.
Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, hold on, let me check my beer. And I need a beer. How's your beer?
Oh shit.
Oh, we're in the shit right away.
Yeah.
Guess I'm not getting a beer. Die?
Oh, there's more over here. Oh my god, they're glitching out. Where are they running to?
There's fucking water right now. Hold on, what's this up here, baby?
Hold on. Look at this guy. Okay, he's dead.
Do you see that bird that was over there?
Where?
There was a fucking bird over here that had a question mark over it. A gel claw? There's two of them. And there's smoke over here too.
Okay. Can you wait a minute?
Yeah? No? They're only level 18s, babe.
Almost drowned.
How'd you almost drown?
Because I glided in.
Oh no.
Alright, what do you want?
It's this thing over here. Do we have it?
There.
It's called a gel claw.
Hey, it is running away.
Fine. Alright, what do you want to do?
You were gonna do something? And we gotta get you one of these little, fucking superhero looking things.
Which one? I know. Let's do that. This one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, watch the speed bomb. Oh,
Yep.
throw another one?
I don't. Hold on. There we go.
Oh god, he's gonna try to kill me. He got a third
I
one.
literally have nothing but pals.
Yep.
It's glitched then. I know you have more.
I know. Yep.
God damn, he almost killed me.
Well, no, it says I only have one more mega sphere. So I have 35 pals and one mega.
No, you had gigas though.
That's what it's showing in my inventory right now, baby.
Okay, you have your flying mount? Let's go back.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep.
Oh, let's get this effigy first. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god.
So we're going
there's
where?
more.
Home?
Going home.
Did they just fucking hit me for real? Oh yeah, I'm glitched as fuck.
Why? What happened?
He died and then came back like right in front of
Oh,
me, but
grab
locked
that.
me.
Hey, grab that. Fast travel back.
I don't know what to do. Should I restart?
Maybe, because I swear you had... Unless you used them all last night, which, I mean, you might have. But...
We didn't play last night.
Yeah, we did. Or night before, whatever night.
It was the night before we played. We didn't play
when we
last
found,
night.
When we found this
Yeah.
area?
It was last night. Or not last night, the night before.
Okay, but did you just throw out all your balls?
I mean, not that I recall.
Okay, if you wanna restart, try again.
Well, yeah, but I'm afraid that if I restart, it's not going to change anything. Then we restart for nothing.
Yeah, but if not, then whatever. If we restart and it's messed up, I'll make you some more.
All right, go ahead and leave, and then I'll leave.
Yeah, let
Restart.
me leave. Wait, who are we fighting? What's going on?
I don't know what they're doing right now.
They killed something. But all right, so I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh shit.
Thank you. All right, so I left.
Okay.
Who would have thought I'd be playing two like pretty much indie games
I
as my
love
main
it.
games?
Me, cause like.
Also, I can't hear you. Nice. So their internet just broken.
I know. I can't hear you.
There.
Yeah.
Now I hear you.
Huh, I can hear you. What just happened?
I don't know. Shit just breaks sometimes.
Alright, let me load in. I wondered how that little thing, like the little battery thing, works in it. That's.
What'd you say? Oh, we're broken again?
Again. Yep.
Okay. I'm back.
Nope, I only have 2.
Yeah, but that's more than the 0 you had before, right?
Oh no. Alright. Am I sending it to you or just telling
No,
it
just
to
tell
you?
me.
E is an echo, U is umbrella, E is an echo, U is umbrella, 3 R's in Robert.
I keep losing followers, babe.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was up to 305 on Twitch, and now I'm down to 303.
What's going on? Oh, just probably bots
Yeah,
though,
just
babe.
bot followers, but like I want to stay over the 300 mark.
I know. Alright. I am going to run to the restroom and pour us a shot.
Okay, I'm gonna make you as many of these as you can.
Okay. And I'm gonna see if I can fucking pop out my back and chips. You know who can does it and does it for me?
Oh,
Adrian.
alright, change my. Dead. They're dead.
Who is that?
The raiders.
Oh.
Other stuff.
What? What? Oh. Hip. What? Oh.
Alright, let's see what I got. Money, some bullets. We have so much money.
Yeah, we do.
I need to grab the Anubis, bring his ass over here.
Mm.
Make them Pokeballs! Hi, baby.
Hey, where's the chair?
Your mother took it to use. The small chair?
Yeah.
To sit on.
My chest hurts. It's like locked up. I know, I'm sorry, move yourself. But like, my breastplate is locked up and it hurts. So I sit backwards in this chair. Because I can't sit backwards in that one. And it's whatever we can find for dinner. Daddy said there's no point in me cooking because the boy isn't going to eat and da 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 da. So if you want to make one of those boxes of mac and cheese, you can.
I do need a beer though.
Okay, that means that we need to open up the new case.
Um.
My kids are so sad right now.
Why?
I don't know, but the way they walk upstairs with their backpacks, walk on bed. He said, look, I need you to understand that school has a death grip on my throat right now. It's like, well, goddamn.
Mm.
Huh.
Okay. Let me split these. Okay, I got you 20.
Okay. Are you done being broken? Yeah. And send me what you need from King Supers, please, so that I can get it ordered. Oh, no, Daddy.
Look, are you broken?
Yep, world saving in progress cannot save, so we have to exit out right away.
What do you mean?
It's not saving. I remember when we were playing with Jason and it did that, and then it just didn't save any of our shit. Can you hear me?
Yeah?
You don't remember when we were playing with Jason, and it kept popping with that world save, nothing saved. We picked up all those eggs, we did all that shit, and nothing saved.
Okay, so you wanna leave?
We have to, yeah, I'm sorry.
Alright, let me leave. Alright, I left. Did you restart your game all the way?
All the way, baby. Restart my Xbox and everything. I'll do it again. Obviously, it's not the game. He says it's the fact that you're playing on your computer that can barely run it, and I'm playing on the lower end of the Xbox.
No, but that shouldn't have anything to do with the server saving.
No. I'm just telling you what your smart ass son had to say. Daddy, did I tell you that I dreamed all night about fucking cartooning?
Yeah.
Yeah, all fucking night. All fucking night. He just runs in my dreams on a little fucking airball. One time, what's going on in my microwave? Yeah. Alright. Oh, Daddy. Oh, no. What are we doing here? Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, ready?
H25, P is in Papa, S is in Sierra, J is in Jump.
So happy you have training tomorrow.
I'm so happy you have training tomorrow.
Alright, let's see. Oh, you're right. It didn't even save our Pokeballs being made.
Yep.
I hate this chair.
I know you do.
Anubis, can you get out of the way? That means it didn't save me fighting that raid either. Oh, these guys are so glitched.
I don't like that.
Oh, they're so glitched.
Fuck, don't fight them, baby.
Did we fucking crash again?
It's doing that can't save shit. Yep. So let me know when you're done and you can shut down and restart.
Fuck!
I know.
Well, I guess I'm gonna leave again. Alright, maybe I need to. Let me.
That's what I said. Can you do your game since I've done mine twice? Jesus fuck! It won't even let me leave. There we go.
Oh, my game crashed before I could even load in. I like that I can watch all the Avatar reviews now. And I also know that I'm not crazy.
No, you're not crazy.
Because the same things I was complaining about, motherfuckers are talking about. Like the biggest thing was when they went to Omashu and just jammed that bitch full of characters from all 3 seasons. And not only jammed it full of all these different characters, then omitted like some shit that was like very important. It was just like, what are you guys doing, man? Alright, I am ready for a code whenever you are.
Waiting for it to load me in.
And Boomy. Everyone hates Boomy. That sucks. Boomy's one of
I
my favorite
know.
characters ever, man. He's so cool. Not only is he old as shit, he's like 112 years old and built like a fucking brick house.
Yeah, he is.
And he's also one of the White Lotus members.
Yes.
And he's a king. And he's just fucking crazy. But he's also crazy strong. It's so good. And they did not relay any of his like characteristics at all. They just made him seem fucking senile.
I told you I was not happy with the fucking dad jokes. I wasn't okay with that.
You just made him seem senile, man. Like, why?
Okay. Alright, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
T is in Thomas, 3. N is in Nancy, D is in Delta, 6. C is in Charlie.
And everyone's biggest complaint is Aang didn't do a single bit of water bending.
Oh my god.
It doesn't make sense, babe. It doesn't make
Baby,
sense.
I hear you. I fucking hear
The
you, and I
whole
hear
reason-
everybody else.
The whole reason they
Jesus
went to the
Christ.
Northern Water Tribe was to teach Aang water bending. He's got to learn that. He's the fucking Avatar. The fuck you mean? And good on them for when he showed up and Aang was like, actually, I don't know any other.
That's what I'm saying. It was built that way.
No, good on them. Good on the waterbending master for being like, the fuck you mean you don't know anything else? Like, because
It was intentional. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I hear what you're saying, but they have built this shit intentionally. You gotta just ride with it.
no, but it's gonna affect the later storytelling if there is any later storytelling. Because they're fucking up what needs to happen to build up the characters for later.
Yes, but I have a feeling they have something.
No, they don't. I'm telling you, they literally just thought, let's cram everything in because we're probably not gonna get a season 2. So, Slayer, what's up, man? Yeah, we're talking about the live action Avatar. We finished it this weekend. All right, so can I go fight these things now? Are we okay?
Yeah. I think so far.
All right, I'm gonna fly over and fight this one. Why are they running? Where are you guys going? I wouldn't say it's good, Slaya, but I wouldn't say it's bad. It's not bad. They just, some of the direction that he took is just like, what the fuck, man? Why are these guys running? They're okay. I'm not fucking with them. Come back. But yeah, some of the choices they made were just like, why did you decide this? Like, I don't understand why they refuse to let Aang and Katara have any sort of, like, chemistry that would make it so they have a relationship. I know some of the things that came out about it before it released sound a little iffy. Yeah, and, like, I'm okay with, like, the changes. Like, the first episode, they show you the whole... I'm assuming you know Avatar. So you know that the whole premise is the Fire Nation wiped out the Airbenders, and then Aang went to sleep for 100 years or whatever. But what I thought was kind of cool was like They showed the Fire Nation invasion of the Air Temple, and that was kind of crazy. And a lot of people, babe, you know, a lot of people didn't like that too because they were like, "Oh, why are the Airbenders fighting back? They're a peaceful nation." And like,
The fuck?
what do you mean? If someone fucking strolls into your land and starts lighting your shit on fire, there's no other option but to fight back. Even if you are
Right.
like a peaceful nation, you can't just. I don't know what they expect. Did they expect them just to like lay down and fucking die? Like, so that was weird. I didn't like that criticism. I actually, the first episode I enjoyed a lot because we have never seen. But that's the thing.
On point as a shot.
There's no source material for the first episode, so that I mean I guess that works. They could do whatever they want, and they made it so that fucking Earthbender was bad as shit.
Yeah.
Bad as, except he was stupid, and I don't believe the Earthbenders are a stupid race of people. I think that they would have known you don't send that out. It's too easy to send that information out, and it's false information, you know. But people just gonna be upset to have something to be mad about. Yeah, and I get it. People like to hate shit, but also like there are valid criticisms about this show. Like, I thought it was really good. Like, I've been telling my wife since we finished it. I thought the set designs, I thought the outfits, all the costumes and stuff were fucking great. I even thought all the bending and stuff was great, even though my wife thought some of it was like really shitty.
The CGI was shitty.
I thought so. I thought it was really great.
The CGI was fucking shitty in some of it. Like, your editor should have looked at that shit and said, nah, we're not gonna
Samantha,
do that.
I went and saw the other Avatar in the movie theater.
We saw it together.
No,
What
we
the fuck do you
didn't.
mean?
I went and saw it with
Baby,
Nelson.
we took our kids. We went and took our
Oh,
kids.
you mean
to
afterwards?
see-
I'm talking about the original time I saw it. I went and saw it with
Okay.
Nelson
I know.
in 3D, and it was fucking terrible.
But we took our kids to see that shit. Our kids talk about it
No,
to this
and that
day.
shit was trash. They couldn't get the outfits right. They couldn't get the names right. They couldn't get the
Ethnicity, they
fucking
couldn't
ethnicity right. Nothing. And I do love that there was like all the nations did have like the right ethnicity. Like everything was like really cool. Even the Earth Kingdom with Boomy and stuff, that seemed like Indian or like right? That was really cool. But I feel like they just tried to shove so much shit.
And I'm trying to tell you that as somebody who is a fucking avid book collector and reader, and then watches the movies afterwards, this is what happens. You
Samantha,
can only translate.
They took Harry
Hey.
Potter and made it into a franchise that is fucking phenomenal. They took The Hunger Games and made it into a franchise that's fucking
So then
phenomenal.
maybe you need a different visionary. But what I'm saying to you is that you don't know
No,
what's
you
going
need
on.
a different director. 100%. Somebody that can read the source material and be like, okay, this is how we need to go. The fact that there
So
is
then what
no...
it should have actually been is that we're just doing play-by-play each episode. And you just figure out how you condense each episode into rather 30 minutes, it's 8 minutes. So that you can fit that story.
No, what I feel like they did was, instead of actually building some character development and shit like that, what they did was, we're just gonna spend 10 minutes telling you, just narrating what's happening, and like that's it. There was no on-screen like characters actually like building with each other. It was just they're just narrating the whole time. They're like, oh yeah, we're in Omashu. Oh yeah, we're here. This is what we're doing. This like oh, remember this? You remember this person from fucking season 3? Oh look, here's this person from season 3, and like that was it. There was no nothing. You couldn't. Nobody actually felt like they were. I mean, besides Zuko and Iroh, nobody felt like they were actually in that world doing. Sokka sometimes, and I give Sokka credit, but I'm also not happy with Sokka because he lied about being native and got the role anyway. So, but luckily he looks the part. So, did you know that? Did you know that that was like a scandal?
No.
Yeah. Apparently they were looking for native people to play as the waterbenders, and the actor for Sokka lied and said he was native. He's not. But he looks the part though.
That's what I was saying. He looks just fucking like him. If you were to make Sokka
Yeah, but
fucking
we needed to make this we needed to make it a definite like bullet point that the Water Nation people need to be of color, because the last fucking movie cast all white people, like straight up fucking blonde haired, blue eyed white people as these fucking brown skinned Eskimo people. Like it was wild. And they're like, oh, they won't mind. No, nobody will mind that we're doing this. I'm dropping these for you. They're dropped. But besides that, I thought he played the role very well. You think they're going to do a season 2? That's the problem. I don't think they are. I don't think they're going to do a season 2. The way they cram-packed everything into this fucking show, I don't think they're going to do a season 2. And I think that's why. I think that's why they cram-packed everything into it. Because if it was just a one-shot season show, it makes more sense. Everything about this makes more sense. But if you're trying to develop those characters into later seasons, this shit don't make no sense. Everything except for Zuko.
How is that the ending? How is that the fucking ending? Especially because you just said that. Because of Zuko and him saying that he's tired. He says
that's what I'm saying. Everything except Zuko and Iroh doesn't... Because what else are we... If you were to watch this show, babe, without knowing what you know,
just said,
do you think there's anything that Aang, Sokka, Katara, any of them are like? Is there anything that you're missing right now? Without watching the actual show.
Aside from him only knowing how to airbend?
Yeah, but I guess that's the thing. I guess it's fine that he only knows how to airbend.
That's what I'm trying to say. And that's what keeps getting me so frustrated, is that I hear what you're saying. I have watched this multiple times with you, but the way that they have developed this is that it needed to be said so that when he asked Katara to stay, she said that she couldn't because she had to. And I understand she shouldn't be a master. She shouldn't be any of that. Because she was already, Aang's already better than her, that whole thing. But they have adapted it a certain way. So I hear what you're saying, but I think that it's just so closed-minded because we expect such fucking greatness from that. Because I will watch that shit 100 times fucking over the original one. But you have to allow for artist expression and adaptation, and that's why I'm not trying to compare that to that.
I believe
that the reason they set the shit up the way they did was to move on.
So who is the next Who is the next master that teaches?
She is. Katara is.
So Katara is. She didn't learn anything. She didn't learn anything from the masters.
She didn't need to. She became her own master. That was the entire point of the conversation between her and Jet. There was the entire point of that, is that she needs to realize that power laid within her, and now she can display that power in order to help Aang to understand that, yes, he holds this inside of him. And that's what I'm telling you, is that that's how I
So I understand that. I understand what you're saying. But when you're talking about teaching the Avatar the mastery of waterbending, Katara doesn't even know the basics yet. Still, no one has still shown her the basics. She only knows from the script, from the scroll.
They taught her that. And
yes, but you can only go so far. You, Samantha, you know how the bending, you know how the bendings work.
I do, but what
so there's not just you can't just do some shit and you're good. Okay, so she's just gonna teach him how to sling some water, and that's gonna be it? Like, she got handled by the master.
She got handled by him?
I mean, at the end of the day, she lost the fight.
She got handled by him. Are you telling me legit she got handled by one? Because we can watch it again. Because I saw you sit up and sit on edge.
But did she?
I saw you.
But did she lost, right?
Babe, okay, but that's not to say that she didn't continuously improve.
But what did she
And that is what they're
learn?
trying-
It's not about
Okay.
you have to learn the styles. You need to understand the way of motion and the way to do the thing. She didn't learn anything by losing there. She just showed that she is also a good waterbender. But she's not a master. She doesn't know the form. She doesn't know the.
I don't know. I think he would beg to differ with you at the end of it, right? Because at the end of it, he kind of referred to her as that.
Yeah, the show did. This bullshit ass show.
You.
But we know
my
different, don't we?
But babe, that's the problem. Is that you're looking.
That's
at
like
this
saying
with
that. That's like saying that Toph is on
I'll punch you in the throat.
equal with every other Earthbender.
I'll punch you in the
Anyone
throat.
else that just rubs their feet on the ground
Absolutely not.
can do the
Absolutely
same
not.
thing that Toph can do.
Absolutely not. Don't say that.
So
That's
where
just-
is the master then? Katara is not a master.
Okay, so it's the same thing as like it's the same thing as like that book that I told you that I read about the fucking professor who fucking trips on peyote, did this shit, and then goes on this trip and comes back and he decides that he's determined that reaching God level or being able to reach that level of awareness means that you let go of the fact that there's an outside God and you realize that it's you internally that controls everything. And that's the way that I'm looking at the way that they're doing this.
Yeah, but that's
that
not how
because
bending
he's-
works.
I
Even
understand.
in the same show that you're talking about, she had to read the scroll to understand the motions
Yeah,
that she needed to do.
she did.
So
And then
no
when
one
Jet
else
told
shows her the new motions that she needs to do to do further bending. You cannot
hear
just
you.
be better just because. You need to know. Same thing with airbending. Same thing with firebending. You need to know what the style and the body motions in order to get that out of you to be better. And no one has showed her that. Even till now, no one has showed her that. So how is she going to teach Aang to master the water element without herself knowing how to do all that stuff? And then how do we get to where she's bloodbending without her already having full control over all the other styles of water bending that there are?
And I just have to hope that I just have to hope, babe, because that you and I talked
No,
about that. I
but
told
you're
you,
hoping
that's
and
the
you're
biggest
you're
fucking
hoping.
part
I'm
for
not
me.
hoping. I'm telling you that they have not laid the groundwork that they need to lay for what they're doing. The whole point of them going to see a master is because you can only go so far by yourself.
Right, yeah. But
She
they were
literally
willing,
because
right?
if that's the thing, she shouldn't have needed the scroll then. She shouldn't have needed the scroll. You should just be able to waterbend by yourself. But she learned, they specifically pulled out the scroll, and before the scroll, she couldn't even lift some shit out of the fucking pond. But she read the scroll and realized you have to move your body in a certain way, you have to do all this stuff, and she got all the bases down. She even said, I have mastered all these. I can't go any further until I reach a master. And then we get to the master, and that motherfucker don't teach nobody nothing. Nothing. He don't teach
Right.
nobody nothing.
Right,
So how?
nothing,
But he tells her that
taught
she's
him
the
something.
master, and now she's the one that's supposed to teach Aang.
She's the one who taught him to begin with.
Yes, but they alluded to that though too, right? That's what I'm
Yes,
saying. Where are you
that's-
getting your like, oh, everything will be fine from? Because they alluded to the fact that they completely erased the fact that she was the one who originally taught Aang to waterbend, and they alluded to the fact that when she taught him, he was a natural, and so then he's just better at everything because he's the Avatar. He's just better at it. They alluded to all that. They erased that out of it. And then they go to the Northern Water Tribe, and that man don't teach nobody nothing at all.
I know, that's what I'm telling you, babe.
That's fucking wild. That's wild to me. I'm telling you. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, Toph learned metal bending from.
I'll punch you in your fucking face. Okay, don't fuck around with me.
You don't
Don't
see
fuck
what I'm
around with me.
saying? No, you don't see what I'm
I
saying?
do see what you're
It's
saying,
called
baby.
foreshadowing. It's called character development,
God.
and they had zero. They had zero of it. King, what's up, man? I
Really?
see you. I've been hearing
I
rough
thought
reviews.
Zuko's character development was really good.
No,
I thought
it
his
was very,
really
very good too. But I think why Zuko's character development is so good is because the antagonist or the quote unquote. No, he's the
Yeah.
antagonist, right?
Oh yeah, the antagonist. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, or the quote unquote
Yeah.
villain or whatever. I think that they are when you write a villain, they're so deep anyway. You have to spend time like exploring
I
them.
hated that man. I fucking hated
Yes,
that man more than.
but they
anything.
had
Like,
to spend time. They
he
had to
made
spend
me-
time exploring him, right? And they did.
Yes.
They did. They
And that's
explored
the
his
thing,
backstory.
is that
They explored him.
Hate that I felt for him was the same fucking hate I felt for him watching the fucking anime.
And that's what
It
makes
was
it
the
so
same
good when
fucking
he comes back, right?
fucking-
His redemption arc is so
Yes.
good because of how much
It
you
is,
hate
yeah,
him,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
Right.
what else? How are you gonna feel about anyone else? Because I don't give a shit about anyone else in that story except for Zuko right now. Zuko and Iroh. I want them to do their thing. I don't give a shit about nobody else in that
And
story.
that's what I'm saying.
Like, they did not do a good job of making me feel nothing for Katara. The only thing they made me feel for fucking Sokka was this man is a fucking, he is a menace when it comes to women. A menace, because I swear to God, it was like one episode he's kissing up on somebody, the next episode he's kissing up on
But
somebody.
that's how it is, right?
I
That's how
guess
it
I
is.
didn't feel that way though in the anime.
Baby,
I thought he
that's
was goofy
really
as
how
fuck.
it is.
But I guess it
He
is.
was
But I
super
think,
goofy, but
I
he
think
was
there were
with
so
every
many
fucking
episodes.
chick at every place he
Yes,
went.
but I think there were so many
But
episodes
it
in
was
between.
everyone back to back.
Because there were so many episodes
fake.
between Suki and fucking
Yes.
the Northern Water Tribe that you kind of forget about that. But this shit was like one episode, next episode, like it was wild. But how do you do that well, but you don't make Aang have any sort of love interest with Katara at all? At all. These are the leaders of the new world. They're going to be the leaders of the new world.
I know.
And you make them not have at the end of the
And we
show,
talked
babe,
about that.
there
We
was
talked about
nothing.
because I didn't like the fact that it was. But again, I think they're playing off of the age difference, and they're playing off of like.
Yeah, and I get that, but it took a while too for them to. And that's the thing. I think this shit was so fast paced. There was no aging up of the characters at all. At all.
No.
They're the same age at the end that they were at the beginning. And in the anime,
Yeah.
there was like aging up of
2 years.
yeah, they were
3 years, yeah.
they were all coming into their own and stuff. And so it worked out. But yes, you're right, because Katara is what? Probably like 4 years older than Aang.
Yeah, hold on.
He's 12.
He's 12, Sokka's 16, she's 14.
Okay, so they're only 2 years
Yeah.
older. But that 12 to
Yeah.
14 is a big difference. It's
Yeah,
from
that's a
fucking
fucking
child
gap, babe.
to fucking, almost womanhood. So I get that. But the anime did such a good job of them traveling together and doing. That's the thing. There were no side quests.
I know.
There were no side quests. There were no things for them to hang out. And they took the Cave of the Lovers thing away. That's
I
when
know,
Aang and Katara first. Yeah, they first.
You heard that?
Yeah, and they instead they took that away and put it with Sokka and Katara, which was weird. Why the fuck are you putting the brother and the sister in the fucking Cave of the Lovers? This is where.
And it wasn't even the Cave of the Lovers. They did that shit in a fucking our no name. Like it was. I get it.
I haven't watched the Avatar anime in so long. LOL, believe I was a young child when I seen it last. No, you don't understand. We have watched Avatar, and that's why our opinions are so strong. because we have watched Avatar probably fucking 6 times through and through.
Yeah, start to back.
Did you also notice the when they're talking about Omashu? Did you notice that they're both females when they're talking about the two lovers that couldn't be together, and they
Yep.
say she died, and then
And
she released her wrath, and
Yep.
oh, that was kind of cool.
Same,
Yeah,
baby.
but it doesn't. You have to be able to criticize something that you love. Yes. Yes, no. But why do you have that on you? Because it's fucking perfect. Because it's fucking perfect. So when you take something and you take away the main characteristics of that show,
on that, and I hear you. I hear you. I do. I'm just
mm-mm.
hopeful. I'm
Not
just
me. You don't get no slack from me. Not me. You
No,
can get all the
that's
smoke.
what I said.
Because
This is
you
what-
decided to make this. You decided. I didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for it. I damn sure didn't ask for it after the fucking
No, as a
movie.
matter of fact, we
I
asked
did not
you
ask for
to
it.
fucking do it.
I
We
love
asked
the
you
show.
not to do it.
And y'all motherfuckers decided to do it anyway, well, you can get all the smoke. And yes, I will give you the flowers when it comes to the things that deserve flowers. And your casting of Iroh is hands down the best casting in fictional fucking cinematography
Oh,
ever. He is
ever.
fucking perfect. Perfect. There could not be a better Iroh if the animators fucking said there could not be a better Iroh. He's fucking phenomenal. And him and
Oh, yeah.
Zuko are great, but the rest of it falls off so hard, they need to get punched in the mouth. They need to get punched in the mouth.
No, the rest of it doesn't. The rest of it doesn't
Samantha.
because
Samantha,
No, no,
they
no.
put the fucking library owl just in this season. The library
know.
owl doesn't come out until fucking next season, into next
I
season.
know, babe.
And they're like, oh, you know this guy, and what's his name? Ko, the face stealer, did
Yeah.
not steal anyone's face at all. He literally steals your face. And that's the thing. They made it so like it kind of resembled the thing. So when they're in their deepest, darkest thoughts or whatever, and then he shows up, right there when he shows up, if you give any emotion, he's supposed to steal your face.
Yep.
That's what he does. And all of them gave emotion. When Katara was underneath the thing and her mom died, and then he just shows up right next to her, he's supposed to steal her face.
I know.
But he does. It's so. Why do you bring these characters in just to fuck them up? I don't understand. Season 1 of Skull and Bones. Nice. Are you having a good time? Are you playing it? You having a good time? I do have to pee real quick though. But
Okay, and
I
then
love you,
post a
babe.
shot.
But I won't let
it's
you.
fine.
I
We're
won't let
good.
you take your like affection for this show and not give criticism.
It's not even
because
that. It's not
I
even
love
that,
this
but
show.
I've also read every book in the Hunger Games, and I can
Samantha.
tell you that
Samantha.
they left it out.
We've
I've
watched
read
this
the
show.
Harry Potters, and I
We've
can
watched
tell
the
you
show.
that they left it out.
Why have we
I
watched
hear
this
you.
show so much?
Because it's so fucking good.
Because it's so
Because
good,
that is who we are.
and the
That is who we
story
are.
that
That
it,
is what we
the
are
story
for.
that it writes,
Right.
everything that it does
Yeah.
is so good. So when you come and you try to fucking fuck it up, no, I'm not gonna allow it. I will not allow it. I will not allow it.
But that's what I'm saying, baby.
Nope.
Not hearing me.
Nope. Hold on, I gotta pee.
And then you'll pour us a
I
shot.
refuse.
I know you do. Through and through. Pour me a shot.
Huh?
Oh, nope. He's going in there and I'm pouring him a shot.
No, I can't hear you.
No, I asked you to pour us a shot when you came out of the bathroom, but it's cool. I got it.
Ain't you take my girl Katara?
Oh,
That is like,
and that's the thing, is that that's what you're upset about, but do you want to know what I'm upset about with her? She don't have blue eyes. She's supposed to have blue eyes. She don't have blue eyes.
I'm upset that they took this strong fucking woman that
Yep.
kept the fucking Southern Water
I,
Tribe together while also learning bending by herself and just being her, and they turned her into this fucking submissive just
I mean,
like,
really though, because her and Sokka were like bam, bam, bam. The only thing
no,
that was
Sokka
up
just
there,
kept telling her that she's a fucking child.
and she kept saying, "I'm not a fucking child."
She did not say that. She said, "I'm not a child, Sokka."
Oh, okay. We're gonna rewatch this.
Yes, let's rewatch it because she
we
ain't
are.
never
We're
put her
gonna-
foot down. Katara was the mother of the whole group. She said,
Yes.
"Shut the fuck up." Everyone shut the fuck up.
Right.
When was there a single time that she did that in that whole show?
And
Sokka said some shit and she's just like, get the fuck out of here. Like, she was so strong-headed. She was, and how did they make that work with Toph then? Because Toph hated her because of how much of a bitch she was all the time. I don't see that. I don't see that at all. She's submissive to everybody. So you gonna bring Toph in? What are you gonna make Toph submissive then? Because that was the problem.
I know if you keep talking about Toph that kind of way, we're gonna have a huge problem. Like, I might have to drop divorce papers. Don't fucking do
I'm
that
just
again.
telling you, they're gonna ruin
Don't
it.
do that
They're
again.
gonna ruin it, babe. Like, that was their whole interaction at the beginning. Toph being like, "You can't tell me what the fuck to do," and Katara being like, "Stop being a fucking child. You need to."
Yes.
And like, that was their whole interaction.
All right, find somewhere for us to go.
The same place. We're trying to go to the same place. Oh, wrong controller.
Hold on.
That's the thing. I don't think they even planned on bringing Toph in at all.
Babe, I don't like your negativity. At all. Even a fucking little bit. Like, I love me some Dragon Ball. And I'm all about some Vegeta, and I'm all about some fucking Frieza. All the time. And I love me some fucking Demon Slayer. And I love me some JJK. But nothing hits me the way that fucking Avatar hits me.
Yeah.
So when you do that,
And that's the problem. You have a bias to this show right now to where you think it's amazing. It's not amazing. They did not write this character right.
When the fuck did I say this shit was amazing? Not never. Not once.
Alright, so you should be okay with the criticism of them fucking your
No,
favorite
I
characters
am.
up.
What I am, but what I'm saying is that I also am hopeful. Where the fuck are you at? Did you travel already?
Yeah, you said go to the place. I went to the place.
Is that I am hopeful that they have some type of insight and character development.
Yes,
because
but you know how story writing works. You have to foreshadow things, and especially the first season, you have to lay the groundwork for those.
Can I come? I need to get this thing. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, and what I'm trying to say is that I understand the foreshadowing, I understand the groundwork. I don't agree with the fact that he fucking showed up at the fucking northern tribe without having any type of anything. But I feel like it was intentional because she's going to do that.
Okay, you have to catch him now.
I'm trying.
Oh, that's not
nope.
You threw out your Pokemon.
Nope, I did throw out my Pokemon instead. That's fine. I'm just over here talking to you. Can I see whatever the fuck this purple thing is? Oh, I don't want you. Yeah, I know, babe. I know it's not good, but it's better than the fucking last live action. And I just have to hope that they have that. And I hear you, but again, foreshadowing. That's why they left that shit open at the end with the Northern Tower. That's why they did the shit that they did, is because they weren't ready to introduce him. And I just have to be okay with that.
Oh shit, I'm stuck.
Please don't, please don't, please don't. Fucking pull your ass back. You're over here doing fucking work, my guy. I don't want you to do that.
There you
Let's go. I got
There
the
you go.
superhero.
Nice. Good stuff.
And babe, I love you so much. And it is like, Avatar is my absolute favorite fucking anime, and anybody can say whatever the fuck they want. I know that it was done by Nickelodeon and all that. That shit's a motherfucking anime, okay? And it's my favorite shit ever. And I was not happy with the way they did everything at all. But I'm also open to interpretation of. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I am too. But when you destroy someone's character development for your own,
Did you go into the dungeon?
yep.
Motherfucker, you didn't even say anything to me. This is where we're at right now. Oh, guess what?
We crashed.
Yeah, we did.
This game is fucking ass.
Do you just want to hang out and talk?
I'm gonna need you to play some fucking Helldivers with me.
I will. You want to
This
give me a
game is
PS5?
ass.
I'm on it.
This game is
Give me a
ass.
PS5. I'm on it.
But no, babe, I understand what you're saying too. But like, when you have the source material, and like, it's almost like they didn't understand how the characters grow together, and
No,
that's what
and
pisses me off. They
and
didn't
that's the part that I
understand
told
how.
you.
So what? Did you not watch the show? Did you not watch all the way to the end? Did you only watch
And that's what I said
like
to
a
you.
couple
And that's what I
episodes?
said to you.
Like
That
that's
is
what I'm
exactly
talking
what I
about.
said to you.
The
Because
reason
with
why the shit
Katara-
is so beloved, the reason why you even have the opportunity to make a live action is because of how beloved everyone loved this show from beginning to end. So I feel like you need to do your research to understand
Yes,
how these
and
characters
and
act with
that's
each
what
other.
I said. And that's what I said about Katara, and that's what I said to you, is that she just needed to watch it one more time. Because she was
Yeah,
there,
King.
and I understand.
This game is ass. And what's crazy is I love this game, but it's fucking ass. Every time we try to do anything, it just fucking crashes. It's so ass. So ass. God damn it. But no, I don't even think it's her fault, babe. I think it's the
It's not.
writer's
It's
fault.
not. It is the writer's fault.
They wrote it that way.
Nah. It is the writer's fault, but it's not the writer's fault because you know what? She should have watched that shit. She should have watched that shit back to fucking.
Yeah, but also she's a child.
I know.
She's a child
Yeah.
actor. Do you think she has any say of how her lines are scripted or her interactions with
No,
anything?
it's not her lines.
No.
It's,
I think
I hear you.
she did what they told her to do. She's a child actor, just like Aang, just like all of them. They just do what they're supposed to do. Which that's why I don't. Maybe because what's his name that played Iroh?
I don't
Mr.
know,
Kim?
Mr. Kim.
Is that his? I think because maybe all their lines are so. Maybe because they interacted so much together, he was like, "Hey, this is how we're gonna do this," and they did it great. But I think the other kids were probably like, "Okay, this is what you want. This is what I'm gonna do."
So actually,
Actually, I got bugs.
that
That Iroh, who was Mr.
Kim,
Kim, was treated like super shitty. And when they did the filming of Mr. Kim's Convenience or whatever, and at the end of it, he was like, I'm not doing that anymore. This is what I'm doing.
Yeah, but isn't also Kim's Convenience, isn't that where Aquafina's from or whatever?
Yeah.
And isn't she like very problematic?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I get that.
I don't know, babe. I hear you. I hear you so much, but in my heart, and you know me, is I know the reality, but I also know my heart, and I want them to do right by the time.
Yeah, but your
You,
heart is very
babe, when
lovey-dovey with a
she went
bunch of
in, when she went
rainbows
into
and
that room
hearts
with
and
the
stuff.
fucking women, and they started talking about some waves and shit, and my soul dropped, and I said, I swear to fucking God, if this is how they introduce blood bending, I'm fucking, there's a controller going right through my fucking teeth.
No, but I knew
I
that
would have lost my shit.
they were gonna talk. Remember, right when they
No,
walked up,
yeah,
I was
you
like,
said that to me,
wait,
and I was super annoyed.
they're
And I
not
was
gonna
like,
let him.
yeah.
They're not gonna let her bend because she's a woman. Blah blah blah. But then it was like really forced, and like her anger was really forced too because she didn't. That's what I'm saying. Before that, she has shown that she's fucking a badass, and like they don't
Yeah.
really show like any of that. They don't show her being boss Katara like she is. She's a fucking boss, and they don't show nothing.
She is, and you're absolutely right. She'll probably be my next one on that arm because she is very much like me with that control, and this is what it is.
She's
That's
a
how we're doing
fucking
it.
boss, and she keeps Team Avatar together and keeps the motherfuckers. And like Sokka normally is on some fuck shit.
And that part I was kind of upset about at the very end when he was the fucking mega water dinosaur, whatever the fuck you want to call him. And she was like, "Dang, it wasn't like that full like."
No, there was no reason.
You're my person. Bring your
there.
fucking
Yes,
ass
and
back
that's what
to
it should have
me,
been.
bitch.
It should have
And
been
they
like,
should've-
Aang.
So that was very upsetting to me because, but at the same time,
My
as
game's broken.
soon as she said his name, he did click out for like a moment and recognized
Yes,
her,
but us as the viewer,
it wasn't that like,
us as the viewer,
oh,
why?
they're gonna be together, they love each other, and this is where we're at.
Why would we think that she would break him out of that? Why would we think that? They have had zero connection the whole show. Why would we think that her yelling to him is gonna break out of a fucking spiritual bond that he has with
Right.
the
And
spirit of the
only people
ocean?
who have watched the anime would feel
Yes,
that.
that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's us.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. So
And
look at it.
tell me-
Look at it.
tell
Look
me-
at it at a
I am.
non-anime watching person. The shit don't make sense. Nothing makes sense in this fucking show at all. At all.
I wasn't disappointed by it. I knew.
No, it was
I
okay.
didn't have high expectations either. I didn't.
It was
I did
okay.
Not.
But when you have
I did not.
such
Because-
high grade source material, how do you fuck it up? I could write a better script for you, and I can't write scripts. I'm fucking awful. I cannot write scripts, and I could write a better script for you. Literally, they made so much weird shit evident that didn't need to be,
That didn't need to be.
and then they eluded all the other stuff that needs to be. It needs to be to let this flush out. It has to be. Like the Aang Katara thing has to be. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Why?
I know. And you would have expected as quickly as they moved that we would have seen it. But they're not. They are, but they aren't moving at the pace they should be.
And how did you watch the Boomy Aang interaction and
I didn't.
fuck it up so bad? That's one of the best.
bad.
That's the first person he meets after being stuck in an ice cube for fucking 100 years. That's the first person he meets that's from his era, and you fuck it up that bad? That bad?
They did.
And you make Boomy just terrible. Boomy is his best friend. His
Hey,
best
he
fucking friend.
Terrible. He was horrible.
No,
he was terrible.
Fucking
He was
awful.
horrible. He was horrible. I fucking hated every dad joke. I wanted to fucking reach through the screen and
And
yoke him the
Boomy's the one
up.
person. Boomy's the one who like centers him after being gone for so long, and like shows him like this is the new world. I'm gonna need you to like get your shit together, and instead it was just like dad jokes and bullshit that I didn't
like
understand.
I didn't like that bullshit. That really pissed me off. That whole we're gonna play, you know what I mean?
And
like,
the mechanist, you just throw him in. You throw him in fucking.
Yeah, that part was hard for me. It was because that was one of my favorites in arcs. If we're calling it an arc.
And they didn't even talk about why he has a flyer. Why is this dude flying around like an airbender? When Aang went to the Northern Air Temple and he saw another flyer, he's like, look, that's another airbender. And then they talk about how, hey, we went here, we found all these fucking, drawings and stuff, and we figured out how to make a flyer.
And this is what we did.
But then they decided to put that in Omashu? Why are they there? Why are they there?
I think again, and that's the part that I don't like, was the only way to introduce the warship. Like, and it sucks.
Yeah, and then they introduced the fucking warships out of nowhere. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad.
So are you gonna continue to watch some Avatar? The original? We're gonna take a break from some One Piece and watch some fucking Avatar?
No, we can't take a break from One Piece, babe. We got 1,000 episodes to watch. We gotta.
No, we don't. We're
800 in. We only have 2,500.
Yes, we gotta finish that shit.
I hear you. I do. It's a good thing that
I just want better, man. They said they spent like $150 million on this shit.
Look, here's the thing. I'm just happy that my tattoos represent the fucking anime of this shit and not a live action. I need people to understand, no, I'm day one.
I mean, the good thing is, like, your Iroh tattoo is gonna what do you call it? Fuck. What do you call it when you move through different eras and like everything? It's gonna
transpire?
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
the word you're looking for?
No, that's not the word I'm looking for.
No, it's not.
But it's gonna age well through no matter what they try to do, because Iroh is Iroh, and Iroh is the fucking best, man.
Hey, when they cut his fucking butt off, I was so mad. I was so mad.
And that pissed me off too, because these soldiers are still Fire Nation soldiers, and they're firing upon the Dragon of the West.
The Dragon of the West.
The fucking. This is
I am it.
What's his name?
Him. He is fucking me.
But also, what's his brother's name? Not Sozin.
The one with the L.
Damn, what's the Fire Lord's name? Is it Sozin? It is Sozin.
It is.
Yeah, you're firing on Sozin's brother? I don't give a fuck what happened. I don't give a fuck if they're banished or whatever. They're still fucking royalty. And you think you can just fuck with them?
Like, it didn't matter.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Zuko and Iroh are still, no matter how banished they might be, they're still fucking royalty to the Fire Nation. You can't just fuck with them.
Fucking bow down, sit on your fucking knees.
Yes, no, you can't fuck with them. Like, that shit drove me crazy, because this fucking bullshit ass general thinks he nah, bro. No matter how.
Hey, and you didn't feel that the entire way watching a fucking anime? Because the entire way watching the anime, I felt that way about him. I fucking hate this
No,
motherfucker.
100%. But
If
he was
you
also
were- if
trying
you
to
were,
do like
for
sneaky
real,
shit
for real, live
and do all
action
that.
person,
But the fact that
bitch,
he
I would
had
grab
some
your phone
archers,
and look you up.
the fact that he had some archers shoot out Iroh's fucking top knot, nah, that's not okay. Like, these motherfuckers are still untouchable. No matter how you feel or whatever, they're still untouchable. They are the Fire Nation's like fucking royalty. So that shit was fucking wrong. And also, they shot out his top knot, but then like the next like
He had
scene,
a
he
top.
had a top knot again. So I didn't understand that, but
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed. But
I can't wait. If we get to there though, I can't wait for Mr. Kim or whatever to get fucking jacked. Get jacked for
let's go.
Sozin's Comet. And to walk out of that cell just jacked as fuck.
Can I tell you what? Is that we watched that whole thing, and then like in my head, like the whole Avatar Last and Airbender played in my head. But my most favorite thing ever is in Hora's shit, where she learns how to take people's shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Take their bending away?
Yeah. You don't deserve this. You don't need this. It's mine. It's mine now. You don't get that. And I think that's, for me, probably why I am the way that I am, is because I'm hopeful.
Yeah,
that
but
we
also
will
Korra
get
got
to
her ass
that.
kicked for like a whole season before
a
she
whole
figured out
season,
how to do that.
whole season.
She
Fuck,
got
a
worked.
whole season.
And
She did.
Aang would never.
Fuck
Aang would
her up.
never
He was not
get hands
nice.
put to him like she got hands put to her.
Mm.
Korra got fucking beat
That fucking worked.
for a minute. And then she learned, and then she came back. Hi, baby.
Yeah.
But Aang would never. Aang would never.
Nah. Hey, Wonton, how did you like the first live action Avatar?
But also, Aang started as like a fucking 12-year-old
Yeah.
fighting grown ass men his whole fucking time.
Yeah.
And Korra started off as a fucking baby, learning, knowing all the elements and being a problem.
A whole
fucking problem.
I'm the Avatar. What'd she say when she bust? I'm the Avatar.
She said, I'm the Avatar.
And just busting up motherfuckers' walls and shit.
Yeah.
So she has a lot of innate abilities or whatever, but Aang had to go through a lot of shit. And Aang went to the dragon cave and did all that, and
everybody. He didn't want to everybody. And Curry's just like, hey, hi, what's up? Let's go.
yeah, he only had air. And Korra was a fucking kindergartner, fucking kicking indoors and shit with
She
all
was
the
a fucking
powers.
problem.
And she
She
still was
a fucking
trash.
problem.
She still
Yeah.
was trash.
This guy!
She was so trash. How you that trash and you have all the abilities? Aang literally had to.
And this is where I go back to, you have your bias.
Yes, because Korra
Nothing
Korra had
ever
everything.
got fucking Aang
had
crazy.
everything, and she's trash. Aang had to learn. He only had airbending. That's it. Had to learn everything and become. And Korra started off what did she not know one, or did she know them all?
She knew them all.
She knew them all.
She knew them all.
No,
but
she
was
didn't
the
know
one with the
air.
mask
She didn't know
like-
air.
No, she didn't. You're right. So she knew fire and she knew because
No,
that's
she
the
knew
part-
fire. She knew water. She knew earth. She didn't know
Yeah,
air
She didn't know
because there
air.
were no
That's what I just said.
airbenders.
Because that is the part where Aang has her going through the fucking
Yeah, those
whoop-de-woo,
things.
and
Those
she's
those
so
things.
pissed off because she's going through the whoop-de-woo.
Yeah, she didn't know air. Ain't did no shit. This man only knew how to push air and beat everyone's ass. This chick has everything, and she's fucking terrible at all of it. Like,
You motherfucker.
all right, I'm gonna come chill.
Music for like 30, and then food.
Yeah, I'm just gonna exit out of this.
I can't eat though. I love you.
All right, we're gonna go and chill. I
Yeah, thanks
appreciate
for
you
hanging
guys.
out, chat.
We'll see you guys tomorrow, man.